Now, once you understand the 20%, 80% rule, here's what you must learn to do as a leader. Don't try to change it. This is not something you change. This is something you work with. See, there's a lot of things in life you don't change. You don't say, I think I'll take fall and put it after winter. Say, no, no, no. See, that's too difficult. You don't change fall around and put it after winter. You leave it where it is. But you learn to work with it like it is. Okay?
Now, Thomas Edison knew something about opportunity. He understood that the mind is where opportunities originate. The mind is infinite, and we use our mind to gather ideas, to create ideas. And so opportunity must be infinite. He said, I know this world is ruled by infinite intelligence. Everything that surrounds us, everything that exists, proves that there are infinite laws behind it. There can be no denying this fact. It is mathematical in its precision. In other words, by law. And when we understand that, we approach things differently.
So in the next 2 hours, the goal of today's training is I want to change your perspective on 3 things. How many things? 3 things. Number 1, the way that you view marketing and change the way that you do marketing. Number 2, the way that you view your customer, your client, and the marketplace. Number 3, the way that you view yourself. The way that you view yourself. What I'm going to share with you today are the most powerful and persuasive copywriting secrets that I know. I know a lot of them. I probably know hundreds of them, but I picked the 13 that I think it's a good starting point for Dan on Demand.
We've got to understand it's not a lot. First of all, nothing's big or nothing's small. Everything just is. We make it big or small. So look here for a moment. Results are the name of the game. You've really got to pay attention to the results you're getting. However, although you pay attention to results, you cannot let results control you. You've got to control results.
Come to me all the time and say things like, Dan, I run a small business. I'm doing some day trading. I'm doing some real estate. I'm thinking of starting another business. How come I'm still not making any real money? And my answer is usually, because you're involved in too many businesses. That's why. Sound familiar? If that sounds like where you're now, try to pick the business that has the highest probability of making your FU money. Get rid of the others and see what happens. I think you'll be shocked by the result.
Whatever it is, take a picture of it, connect it to the next picture, use action, exaggeration, and humor, and you'll get it. Now, besides the technique, it's also training, because by doing these exercises, it also improves your memory. These are memory exercises that we're doing throughout this entire quest. And these exercises help enhance your focus, enhance your visualization, enhance your imagination, and so much more.
When you have this versus, that's why a lot of times lifestyle entrepreneur have a challenge, have a problem building a team, because lifestyle entrepreneur, well, I just want to make enough money so I can work from home. I just want to make enough money so I can work so many hours a week. It's all about me. When you have that kind of mentality, it's very difficult to attract talents because you're thinking too small. People want to get involved with something that, you know what, we're going to do this. Right? When Bill Gates said, you know what, we're going to put a personal computer in every household in North America, that's a big thing.
He was saying every day we should be ready to forgive. Doesn't have to be big things. That man that cut you off in traffic, let it go. Don't let that sour your day. Your time is valuable. That's a distraction trying to get you off course. offended over something that doesn't matter. That clerk that's rude to you at the grocery store, just smile and move on. I've learned life is full of wounded people, people that haven't dealt with the negative things in their past. At times they'll be disrespectful, they'll say things they shouldn't, do things that are hurtful. You can't stop the offense from coming, but you can keep it from getting down in you. How much time are you spending offended, bitter, holding a grudge? How much more could you accomplish if you would start letting things go? How much better relationships would you have if you would get emotionally healthy? If you would let go of what people said, forgive the person that did you wrong, quit reliving the hurts?
This shift has also been met by something else. For a long time, our relationships at home were basically for survival. Then we brought in romantic love and companionship. And now we have gone up the Maslow ladder of needs, and we want intimate relationships for self-actualization. Meaning, I want you to help me become the best version of myself.